It occurred to me right as I was getting ready to head to bed that I had an easy solution to getting the mastery condition for the Doom Plus battle, so I'm going to give it one more shot here tonight. Literally the only thing I did was I switched Ishtola from Dialga to Comet, which is a black magic spell. I forgot that she could cast black magic. Um, I am going to do one thing a little bit different on this version of the fight. Um, I really wish that wasn't a level 50 red, but I don't have a choice. The one thing I'm going to do different is I'm going to attempt to delay putting up Sentinel's Grimoire. I want to see if it can be done in 2 Grimoire effects. So this is a bit of an experiment here. I'm going to wait to put Grimoire up until like 75% if I can. That's not good bars. There's no point in having Cloud attack yet. So here, what really all I'm doing is hoping that he doesn't use biogas. I could survive 1 biogas. It's not that big of a deal, but I'm just really hoping he doesn't use like back to back or anything. I don't need to use the heal yet, but I might as well get the regen ticking. Okay, now I need to use the heal. Kind of. At least it won't be as wasted. I'm actually using Comet on Ishtola here just to ensure that she gets Sentinel's Grimoire charges, really. I don't want her running out partway through the fight. Like, if I have to use that 3rd charge, I want it to be available. And I'm actually going to hold on to Cloud's action here. Well, no. I'm not. I'll take that back. What I am going to do is have Ishtola use Stone Skin on her turn. And then I'm going to have Cloud use his Soul Break. I think that will, if not put it all the way to its 2nd phase, it'll at least get it really close. And our haste is worn off. But that's fine, because Ramza should be... Ah, nuts. Ramza should be ready to use his... Yeah. And that doesn't wake him up? That's silly. Oh, he woke himself up. Alright, that's fine. And I'm keeping Ishtola on reserve for Dispel. I really don't want him to get any ticks of regen. If I can help it. That's 10,000 hit points I don't have to deal with. Biogas. I believe my Shelga has worn out at this point. I will probably go ahead and reapply it here. On each Toglet's next turn. This should push him into phase 3. I'm going to go ahead and re-sentinels here. I'm not sure what that flash was. That was weird. Okay, here's our blind gas. A little annoying, but again, Cloud's the only one that got blinded that matters, really. It's annoying that Rams's full break is probably going to miss, but oh well. Okay, I'm not sure what the hell went on there. I'm not using soul breaks here. I just want to be sure that I keep all of my buffs up. This fight's basically over. I can finish it with a Cloud Soul Break here. Okay, maybe not quite. Maybe. Nope, not quite. But this will do it. Or this will. Yeah, okay. So yeah, so not only should I get Mastery this time, but I also did it with just 2 Sentinel's Grimoire uses. I think I only used 2. Which proves that it can be done. Again, my Final Fantasy VII synergy is excellent, because I used a lot of Mithril on the Advent Children banner, so I have the high, the really good gear from that. If your 7 synergy is not as good as mine, this fight will probably take longer, and you probably will need to have a native Sentinel's Grimoire to... I mean, I don't know. I mean, it really depends on how often he uses his gas abilities, because those are his only really heavy-hitting AoEs. I think you can survive the just bog standard normal attack AoEs without it. Either way, that was the master of the fight. I should have just brought Comet instead of Diaga to start with. But there we go.